Welcome back to My Hero Academia Anime Review Special number 73. Now, those of you probably seeing the title of this like, wait, didn't you upload this yesterday? Why are you doing it again? Well, there's a reason for that. Something hasn't happened in quite some time when I do these videos. Apparently, my mic wasn't on, so apparently no one can understand what the heck I was saying about this chapter. This is basically talking about chapter 285, Bakugo Rising. The chapter starts off with a flashback from during the conclusion of the Force training arc, where Deku basically is being told that if he uses the power in his arms two or three more times, then he won't be able to use his arms again. But we can come back to present day where he is using his black whip to beat the crap out of Todoroki and using many big punches. Detroit Smash, Wyoming Smash, St. Louis Smash. And Todoroki's like, get in the way of my dreams. That's what this power is for. Texas Smash. Yep. And Bakugo points out if he keeps this up, he's going to lose if he keeps this up. So he comes up with the most ingenious... Now, he comes up with a good set of orders. In a few minutes, he'll be dust and his power taken from him. They also know that he's using his legs and Air Force to negotiate the blowback, controlling multiple quarks simultaneously. They everything got to keep him in the air. You finished that first day, Todoroki? Yep. What do you need? He tells me to be quiet, grab a hold of me. Endeavor, don't waste any fire flying up there, because I've got that part covered. And Todoroki, keep Endeavor cool until the last minute possible. And Endeavor, basically, interprets his orders like, you're thinking I should finish him up with max firepower attack. Leave that to me. And Rocco's like, they're just kids. Take care of Sensei and the others. It's like, okay. And of course, Bakugo show up in the air by Shudo. The moment when Black Whip is stretched out, that's when I strike. My dad and you get out. You two get out so you get the blast. And he goes, hang in there. And basically, the discussion is like, previously when he used to beat up Deku. Even had a flashback when they were kids, him in his first costume, which is basically a carbon copy of All Might's costume. He knows Deku always does his best, so he flies the whip at him, and somehow he flews the whip, and the whip catches up with Endeavor, who's thrown up in the air. He tells me to get out of here. You again. Permanent burn. And that burns him. Burns Todoroki. It was like, Endeavor. Comes down and it's like, how are you not dead yet? And then all of a sudden his little brother. And then Bakugo's like, at that moment, there were no thoughts. And then finally we hit the title of the chapter, which had the last page. My body just moved on its own. Wow. A damn good chapter. Great chapter. Give it a 10 out of 10. Fantastic. It's interesting that Bakugo takes control of this chapter, which is interesting. He doesn't really do this very much. And his orders make total sense, basically, because he knows all about Deku's quirk, so it makes sense the fact he knows how much time he's got left in the air before his power runs out. Yep. Now, as in the case of the saying, oh yeah, my body moving on its own, yeah, that's something that the series Naruto did a few times. Naruto himself has said it. So Sasuke. Even Boruto did it recently. So, interesting though the fact that my heroes keep up that trope. How basically he's like, why'd you block it? And the excuse is my body moving on its own. Yep. But there's that. Absolute fantastic chapter. Can't wait for next week's chapter. Okay, so that's it for this particular review. Next view is a Comic Corner. Yep, a Comic Corner. Okay, see you next video. Bye.